Hello friends, welcome to Java IO tutorials. In this video we are going to learn buffered reader. So buffered reader read input from the console window. So that means here it reads input from any chained stream, and in this example we are going to use the buffered reader to read a line of text from the console window. That means it will ask you the input, and in the console window you will type your input, and once you enter the input, once you hit the enter in the keyboard, the line of text which you typed will get buffered into this buffered reader. After that, using the read line, you can read the content entered in the console output window using the keyboard. So here you will learn input stream and input stream reader, then buffered reader. Here we will create our input stream reader out of input stream, then we will chain that to the buffered reader. Finally, we will make use of read line. Alright, now we will proceed. So we know that reader class reads stream of character. So here it is reader, right? Buffered reader, not a stream. It's not a buffered input stream or a buffered output stream. Stream means the IO object will represent a stream of character or bytecodes. Here we are dealing with a buffered reader, and the reader part, if you remember, it reads a stream of character. Similarly, writer class writes stream of characters. These two act as base class for character based stream classes. So this is a character based stream class. Why? Because we call this as a buffered reader. That means it's a character based. Since you see the word reader, it's a input, character based input. That means this will be derived from the reader class. Input stream reader class reads characters into char array. Suppose if there are characters like A, B, C, hash, 1, 2, this will be read into a character array. That means once you read this information, it will be kept in a char array. When we chain this input stream reader to buffered reader, we can read a line of text. Line of text in the sense towards end you will be seeing a new line character. That means up to this it's a line, and after that there are some characters that will be on the next line. Here ABC hash 1, 2 is in one line. There is a slash n character, new line character. After that A is coming. That means A is I should go to the next line. So the buffered reader can read line of text. That means it automatically reads up to this, and it gives you the output in the form of a string. So that means ABC hash 1, 2 will be given in the form of a string when you use a read line method of the buffered reader. In this example, we will read input from console window using the system.in. So we know that a system.out will output some characters to the console output window. The same way, from the same medium, in the console window, you can read the characters also. So that's what we are going to see. We are going to use a system.in and buffered reader to read a line of text from the keyboard. So let's say we have a keyboard. Whatever you type in the keyboard will get displayed in the console output window. So using the system.out, when you type something on the keyboard, you can display that in the console window. So from keyboard you can put a output and you can display something in the keyboard. Similarly, when you use system.in, you can read something from this console window. So whatever you type, that will get displayed in the console window using the out, and using the in, you can read that content. So you can construct input stream reader out of this system.in. So system.in will read whatever is typed in the keyboard, so that will stream in. When it's a stream out, it goes to the console. Through stream in, it will come or you can read it from the keyboard input. So when you hook the input stream reader to the system.in, you can read the character stream. That means here you can use the read method on this, and you can allocate a buffer and read whatever is fed from the keyboard. So with a different buffer length, you can read the content. You can also attach here. You can chain buffered reader with the input stream reader, and once you chain it like this, then you can make use of the readline method. So the readline method will not be available with the input stream reader, but still using the input stream reader, you can make use of read method and provide a buffer here and read the system.input stream content. Or if you want to read in more sophisticated way, say for example you want to read a line of string or a line from the keyboard, then you can hook the buffered reader to input stream reader. This way user can type a string, so it may contain n number of words, and they can hit enter. Once they hit enter, the content will be buffered here, and you can read that using the buffered reader. So once you make a call to a read line, it will read a line and gives that as a string format. Now let us look at the example. So here we are using the void main, and in the void main system.in, and we are storing that as a console stream, and the type is the input stream. So you may be aware of a system.out, and we all used that a lot of time when we are writing the console application. So we will put system.out, we will make a call to system.out method to output some string to the console buffer. Here if you see, we are using the opposite of the out object. Here we are using system.in, and the type is input stream. So when you use out, you will be using the println, right? So you will push something to the console output using the out object. Here in object, we can read something from the console output, which is typed through the keyboard. So here console stream type is input stream, and from this stream, if you see, we are constructing the input stream reader. So here comes the first chaining. This is our console stream, and we are passing the console stream here. So first level of chaining happens here from system.in, input stream is hooked to input stream reader. input stream reader offers only the read method. It doesn't have read line. So to utilize the read line method, we are chaining this sReader, that means input stream reader, with buffered reader. So this is buffered reader chained with input stream reader. So with this input stream reader itself, we can read the content using the read method. Here, since we chained that to the buffered reader, we can use even more easier method called read line. So here if you see, we declared a string, and then system.out. Here we are using system.in, right? This one is system.out and println. Here we are using the output stream. This is input stream system.in, and this is system.out, that means the output stream. Then we are making call to the println, and here we are chaining some character, and this character will get printed to the console window. Type something and hit the enter button. Next, using reader buff, so this will be our buffered reader, we are making call to read line. So what happens after seeing this, in the console window itself, a user will type some text of a string, then they will hit the enter. Once they hit enter, the keyboard will output the stuff into the same console window, and from there, this is the console window in which the character entered through the keyboard will get displayed, and this is hooked to in, and in is hooked to sReader is hooked to reader buffer. So here we are making call to reader buffer.readLine. That means whatever user typed here, even though it is initially represented as a stream, so 1 2 3, right? Let's say at the stage of 1 it will be in the form of stream. Then the moment we hook it to the reader, this one is stream and this one is a reader, so the same stuff will get represented as characters, and the moment you hook that to the buffered reader, this stream of character will get buffered in terms of a new line character. So when you make a call to read line, it will read the content and it will display that based on the /n. That's all. So the return value, we are storing it in the input str, and since here we are doing the read line, it may throw an IO exception, and we are handling that. And then we are once again using the system.out println. You typed /n, then we are passing this input str, whatever we collected using the read line from this buffered reader, so that we are printing it here. So it will be a simple console application, but it will help you to understand how to chain one stream to other stream or reader to other IO object instance. Here, this is how chaining is performed: stream to reader, input stream reader to buffered reader. So that's how the chaining is happening. So from keyboard, the data movement will be from stream to input stream reader to buffered reader, and from buffered reader we make a call to read line, and that way we read the character from the keyboard. Alright, now it's a demo time. We will go to the demo. Okay, now we are in NetBeans IDE. We will create a new class. So this time we are not using the JFrame, we are using it as a simple class, and we will provide a public static void main entry point. after creating this class. For now, we will give you a name adv007 buffered reader example. Since the code was already explained in the PowerPoint slide, I just added that code. So this is the class we created, and inside the class we have public static void main. So input stream, and you can look at the package java.io input stream system.in. So this is to get input from the keyboard. Then input stream reader java.io package, and input stream reader we are constructing it from console stream, which is nothing but our system.in. Then we construct java.io buffered reader from the input stream reader. So this way here we are doing the chaining. Buffered reader is out of sreader. Sreader is input stream reader, and the input stream reader is from console stream, which is nothing but system.input. So that's an input stream. Here we read a line of text from the keyboard, and here IO exception is from java.io.io exception, and after that we print whatever we typed through the keyboard. Alright, now we will build this, then we can run the file. So in the console window, this is our console window, output window. Here you can see type something and hit the enter button. So that is displayed in our output or console window. Now I am clicking inside this output window, and you can see the cursor is staying in the next line. So I can freely type, and once I hit enter, so here read line is there, right? This line is displayed and the code is blacked on this read line. So the content whatever I typed so far is read through this system.in. It gone through the input stream reader, and now it is in the buffered reader as well. And the moment I hit enter, the read line method will return, and it will return the input string. And if you see, you typed, and whatever I typed here, that get displayed. So this is because of the /n, we are having some gap here. Alright, that's all. So this is what we typed through the keyboard, and this one is read by the input stream as well as buffered reader, and the read line returned value is once again pushed back to the console window. So here you are seeing the output pushed by the system.out println statement, and before that we read that line through the buffered reader. So just now you saw the demo. Thank you for watching. Bye.